Hey guys, we are back with another episode of Gold Rush the Game. And as you can see, we are just finishing up the last of our dig. Now, we've gotten quite a ways further down in here. A lot more gold has been dug out. So let's get this puppy finished up quick and we'll get to the cleanup. Now, the cleanup is going to be, I believe it's 20 buckets. So, I think it's 20 buckets anyway. I might be wrong, but I was pretty sure I had 20. So. But anyway, we've had several breakdowns. It's been kind of. It's kind of just coming like a one big chunk. It was like first the jets on both of the wash plants went, which wasn't a big deal. So I got them. It was one at a time though. They didn't both happen at the same time. But one went, and it was like 2 scoops later, the next one went, and it's like, all right, you know, not a big deal. We have the tablet, so I just went over there and was ordering them, and then couldn't have been 5 or 6 scoops later. All of a sudden, the hydraulic hose on this thing went out. So it's like, alright, you know, that makes 3. Well, that should be it. Nope. We actually busted the coil again on the wash plant. Or, not on the wash plant, the water pump. That went again. So I was like, okay. You know what? I haven't even run the thing for a full 2 days on that coil. And it's already gone. You know, what the hell gives? So I put a new one in there and come down here, and it was quite a bit later after that, but then one of the motors for the wash plant went. So we had 5 within, I don't know, it had to have been 4 buckets, so 2 on each wash plant, I think it was. It was like, yeah, that's a little bit insane, but it happens, you know. We were expecting the breakdowns to be occurring, and that is our last scoop. We're actually going to dump all the dirt in there, and then we'll just shut her down, just like that, and just let the damn thing roll in there. Who cares? I'm hard enough on my stuff as it is. What's rolling a freaking end loader into the damn. Oh yeah, well, that's how I actually set these up. I pulled the first one down in as far as I could with the truck, and then I basically pushed it right up against the dirt here. This was basically where we stopped digging, so the hitch of this was buried right into the wall of the dirt, and the next one I just backed down in here as good as I could, and I just took the end loader and pushed it in there a ways, and then I couldn't get the end loader in there good enough, so I used the truck and I just rammed up against it and just kept pushing on it until it moved into place. So yeah, it was a bit hard on my stuff, but thank God it don't break. It probably should, but you know, I'm glad it doesn't. But let's back this down in here just like that. Shut her off. And grab my light now, and we'll bring it down here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I was gonna say, you better stay standing. Yeah, these lights are great. I got them set up in a pretty decent spot when I'm mining. So, get on there, damn it. There we go. So yeah, it's been going pretty fantastic there. I'm going to go shut off the generator to the wash plants quick, just so we don't have another breakdown. Alright. Get on down in here. Oh, come on, jump. There we go. Whatever, good enough. So yeah, I believe it's 20 buckets. These are all full that are in the back here. So yeah, it took a long time to get that all dug out, but I think it's well worth it. I'm hoping for a good cleanup. I'm praying for one anyway. I am. We need a good clean out. We need a really big payday so we can pay off that end loader, and then we can start worrying about the water tower next. But oh, it rolled down here. It's like and judging by the looks of that first bucket, it does not look like we are on the gold very well. So that's okay. It is what it is, I guess. It's still fun doing the mine. Oh my god, that's horrible. 25? Yikes. Okay, this 20 bucket cleanup is probably going to be crappier cleanup than our last one. Oh man, 25 ounces? That's horrible. 2 point... Ooh. Well, my hopes have been destroyed for this clean out. There ain't gonna be any good gold coming out of this. That's alright. Well, at least we know we're on a really crappy spot, so 1.8. Oh my gosh. We could have done better at the frickin' hog pan. That's pretty bad, ain't it? You know the gold is bad when you can do better at the hog pan. Alright, now we're starting to get up there. 57 ounces. That's not horrible, but it's still not where I want it to be. I was really hoping for 5+ ounces per bucket. Oh, that'd have been the dream. It would have. It's probably the game paying me back for being so hard on my equipment. As well, you're bashing around all your equipment. Here you go. You're not getting as much gold or as much money. It's gonna be basically us taking a repair cost from your gold. No, not really, but you guys know. Alright, so 44.9, that's not too bad. Could be better. Like I said, I was hoping for about double that. I was really hoping with this clean out, we might start getting close enough to doing another blacksmith upgrade, but that's okay. That is okay. We will take what we get, and we will not complain about it too much. I do say too much because you'll probably hear me complain a little bit. But yeah, the clean out went great. Even with the breakdowns, it still wasn't that bad. That end loader, like I said, is an absolute monster for moving the dirt. I 100% love the thing. If I had to restart over and go through it again, I would do it exactly the same. Because that end loader, like I said, it just works so good. I mean, you could just go to town on it. And well, you guys can see this is all progress, and we're still 4 days to summer yet, so we have a lot of time left to go before winter. So you guys can see for yourself just how much earth we've been moving with it, and if I may say so myself, in a pretty short period of time, because we really haven't had the setup for all that long. But yeah, it's going good. Oh, we just got an achievement there. Whoops. I'm not sure what it was. I had something in the way of my screen, but we're all right in that particular spot anyway. Yeah, like I said, the end loader has been doing so well for us. I can't wait to actually purchase it so we don't have to pay rent on it anymore. Now, the rent isn't terribly expensive, but you know, it's just another added cost that we need to just get rid of as soon as possible. Now the buckets are starting to pick up, I see. That one was 63, so that's a bit better. Like I said, it still could be better. I mean, we're only at a little over 3 ounces on that last bucket, so. Ooh, okay, that's a horrible bucket right there. 27. Wow. Like I said, we could honestly do better on the hog pan with some of them buckets. Let's actually see how bad this one is here. I think I grabbed the right one. I guess we'll find out. We'll know based on how much gold we get if I grab the right one or not. So. Yeah, like I said, all gold is good gold. So, you know, it's all good. Eventually we'll hit a better spot. Pretty soon I am going to be moving. Oof, yeah, not even 2 ounces of gold for that bucket. That's gross. Oh, man. Honestly, some of these buckets you could almost consider just dumping right back out. No, not really. That's a joke, but obviously we'll take whatever we can get. Like I said, it's not much, but eventually we will hit a better spot. So I'm a little bit concerned with it at the moment because I'm not exactly sure what buckets come from where. But like I said, I think we're gonna start digging out this way now instead. So I don't know. We gotta find the good gold. We gotta find her. Drop that. That one bucket run away. I wasn't gonna run over and grab it quite yet. Whoops. Get over here. But yeah, I really don't think we're gonna be buying the end loader. I just don't think so. I can honestly say we are not gonna have nearly enough. But what do, you know? We're gonna persevere. Like I said, we're gonna try moving our setup just a little bit. Well, actually, we're not gonna move it quite yet, but we are going to change where we're digging. Instead of going up that left wall there, we're gonna head that way. Will it make a difference? I have no idea. I'm hoping yes. I'm hoping we can start getting some better average than what we're at. But again, you know, if we don't, we don't. You know, it is what it is. It's the gold is gold, and when you find the hot spot, you'll be happy as hell. When you find the crappy spot, you're gonna be mad as hell. So we will take it with a grain of salt and just push on for hopefully for better results. Now these last buckets seem to be quite a bit better. Now again, I'm not exactly sure what buckets come from where, but these last few buckets have had more gold, so I'm not sure if that's further in, if that's on this edge. I really don't know. Shut that one off, and we got one more bucket to go. Come on, there we go. Dump that on in there. So we're gonna end with over 90 ounces. That's still not too bad, considering we only got uh, 3 nuggets, and of the 3 nuggets, one was completely used to pay for the lease. The lease was a bit costly. I don't exactly remember how much it was. It was like 14 point something ounces, I believe, was the nugget, and it basically used the whole thing. I want to say the lease was almost 13 ounces to pay for it. So it was a hell of a chunk of change, that's for sure. But yeah, so 93 and a quarter ounces roughly. That's not horrible. Hopefully it gets better. I mean, it really can't get worse than some of them buckets. Like I was saying, it's pretty bad when you can say that you probably end up with better gold at the hog pan area. So I know it's night again for doing our clean out and everything, but I kind of, with the repairs and everything, we kind of just had to go with when we could. Was that a tumbleweed, or am I just like, what's that like stuff floating around in the air? Can you see these like white specks floating through the air? What is that even supposed to be? It's too warm to be snow, so I don't know. I don't think we have enough magnetite for another upgrade, and the gold isn't going to be enough to buy us the end loader or even the tower thing. So I don't think we're even going to bother going to the blacksmith. I think I'm just going to hold on to it, so that way when the lease comes, they'll just take it out of our gold that we already have. So this is going to be a really short episode, guys, because of that. But for the next episode, I will try to get a little bit more digging in, possibly. The digging actually went a little bit quicker than I was expecting. I'll show you, I got like a junk parts pile here going on. I had actually already sold one. What was it? Oh yeah, I sold that other coil from the thing, the water pump. Good lord, why could I not? Oh man. And yeah, here's another thing. We've only used about 40% of our big tank of fuel so far since we got it. Now, that's not a lot. Honestly, 40% is just shy of $10,000, I think. Which, yeah, $10,000, that's a lot, but oh, and before we end the episode, I wanted to go in here and look at this. Now, is this like his leveling up bar? Does he like earn experience from working or something? Because I come in here and looked at it, and I still have no idea if we can upgrade him or not. And there's nobody. We haven't even got another worker yet, so I think our next one that we should be getting will be like after sunup today. So the next episode will probably start off with us checking out another worker, and yeah, maybe we'll get our little bit of digging in at the beginning of the video, so I can show you guys us pushing into this side. I almost want to rent a drill and just drill around and look, but then again, at the same time, I kind of like digging in right at the bottom there, at that rock level there. Now, I want to actually show you guys something here. I wonder if it's going to work if I'm not in the excavator. Okay. Yeah. As you guys can see, you can see the whole freaking bedrock around here. Now, the reason I bring this up is while using the end loader and coming in here to get dirt, where are you supposed to see your dirt? I mean, you have no idea when you're actually going to hit the dirt and start collecting it in the bucket. So this has been a little bit weird. I wish they would fix this. This bugs the hell out of me, to be honest, because you never know where your dirt wall is, and you're just driving along, and all of a sudden, another thing that bothers me, speaking of that, is when you hit the wall with the end loader, sometimes it actually like launches your ass backwards. Now, most of the time it's not a big deal. Sometimes it just bumps you back a little bit. But I had it one time where it actually flipped me end for end back up the hill here. Now I don't know what the hell the deal was with that is. I was probably doing 3 or 4 kilometers per hour with it, so I was barely bumping into it, and it just like shoot 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 up the hill we go. It's like, what the fuck was that? Sorry for the language, but that just annoys me. I wish they'd fix that. That's my other big gripe. The lighting in this game and the graphic glitching when mining like that. Those are the two things that just irritate the living hell out of me. Other than that, I love this game to death. I love this end loader. It's so much fun. Who doesn't have fun mining gold? I mean, honestly. But anyway, guys, we're going to end the episode there. You guys probably don't want to hear me babbling on about crap. So, like I said, in the next episode, we will probably start with checking out the worker if I'm right and we get one coming this morning. And we will do some digging over there. I'm going to get my light moved. I don't know where. I'm probably just going to set it up here on the hill, I guess, for now, and just point it down in there. I don't know. But anyway, we'll do some digging to start the episode for sure. If not, checking out another worker if I'm right. I'd love to get a second worker on the wash plant. It's so nice having the worker change out one bucket for you. But with 2 wash plants, you still got to get out and change the other one. But it'd be great to have 2 of them. So anyway, guys, we're going to end the episode there. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. Like I said, I cannot say it enough. I am enjoying the hell out of using this end loader. Is the best decision I made renting this thing for this. And as always, we're going to end the episode with checking out the leaderboard here. So here we are. We're in 40th now with 175 ounces. This dude is absolutely freaking killing it. Holy crap. But yeah, we're at 175 ounces, so we're slowly climbing our way up. Over the weekend, we are going to be doing a lot of mining. Now, Monday's video will probably be a pretty long one, just as a fair warning. But like I said, we're gonna end the episode there. I can't keep babbling. So, all right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and we will see you guys in the next one on Monday.